Before you start investing into the stock market, into individual stocks, or even an ETF like VOO from Vanguard, I would do two different things. I would have an emergency savings account in a high yield bank of some kind. Most often, those are online banks or new startup banks or fintech banks that are popular that are paying a higher interest rate. I would build up a lot of emergency savings, probably around 1 year's worth of expenses, and I would keep that in cash so that I knew that I would be okay if anything were to happen to my actual income. And number two, the second thing I would do after I've built up my emergency savings is then start building up some cash in your checking account. Enough cash that you feel comfortable to cover all of your current expenses, maybe for the month or for 2 months, but then build up a cushion so that you are comfortable putting money into your stock account week after week. I like to have enough money in my checking account where I can transfer money from my checking account into my stock account every single week. And then I have money to invest into individual stocks or buy something that presents a high opportunity like a Palantir or a Microsoft or some type of trend that I'm seeing going on in the market. But the only way you can do that is if you have money in your checking account ready to be deployed. So those are the two things I would do before I started actually investing a lot of money into the stock market is make sure you have enough cash in your savings and in your checking that you will be okay if something were to happen to your income.